Hey, my name is PolishLynx and welcome to Sakura Dungeon! Alright, first of all, let's check out the shop. And we have no money. Or more like, not enough money. I have nothing I could use here. Karen needs a medium seed. Sylvie needs a medium seed. Now that I think about it, it really does sound weird when you say it like that. Alright, party state use like this, like this, like this. Okay. Meat captured. Spirits. Alright. Forest girl. These spirits wander around the land and protect nature when she's suffering, bringing peace and certainty as they go. Let's make her. I have often talked with nature spirits in the past. They are an unusual breed, to say the least. What I find especially unusual is that they are occupying my dungeon. Are they there of their own volition? Has the dungeon lord done some sort of deal with them? I cannot tell. Perhaps I will find some answers if I consult with her myself. So, you have come here. As I knew you would. Her voice is again listening to gentle rain pouring through the forest's canopy. It has been so long since I have heard the voice of a forest spirit. So, for what purpose does a spirit such as you serve the dungeon lord? To oppose her would mean the destruction of the entire land. We are the voice of the land, so we find ourselves lacking in better choices. Either bow your head or you lose your head. She has blackmailed you into service then. Yeah, oh, this is not what I would choose. Even if this land is decimated, as long as we live, there may be a chance for us to heal it. But if she destroys us, then what hope is there? Tell me, spirit, what would you suppose would happen if she lost? I doubt that such an outcome is possible at this point. But I'm listening. That is the outcome I'm aiming for. But surely that outcome would be more likely if I had your support. Well, I cannot go back. And I'm only a few steps away from the forest I love so much. She looks longingly out the tiny window herself. Nature calls me back, so I'll support you. The nature spirit has joined our party. Alright, and the Ninetales. And Ninetales is an arrogant fox spirit, but with good reason. Few can withstand the powerful magic the spirit can conjure. We can. I have a long history with the Nine-tailed spirits. Back in my homelands, they all belonged to a noble house which had fully integrated itself with human civilization. The fact that they have been called here by this new dungeon lord, it can only mean that there is something very big about to happen. The influence of this dungeon lord has also reached far in my absence. There are many intriguing things which have happened, However, I can wonder about that later. I need to negotiate with this arrogant spirit first. There you are! I knew it could not ignore me for long. Yeah, I know what you are. I know what you are too well. But what of you? It is obvious who is the stronger one here. Yet I only see one tail. You must come from a far more ancient lineage than me. Yeah, I have always considered lineage to be meaningless drivel. Ultimately, we are the masters of our own fates. Yomi, just how powerful would you be with 9 tails? Would you destroy the dungeon lord in one hit? Or more like one smack of a finger? One punch fox spirit girl. Anyway. So strong that you can carve your own fate. You are indeed an interesting spirit. She looks at me up and down. What purpose does a spirit such as you have here? Is it not in the interest of monsters to cooperate? I'm afraid that the dungeon lord and I have a disagreement. So I'm going to take this dungeon from them. And what will you do after that? I prefer peace instead of war. And it is obvious what the dungeon lord's intentions are. And you desire my aid to achieve these goals? Exactly! I would normally think you foolish to say that you can defeat the Dungeon Lord, but something about you make me believe you. Very well, you shall have my utmost support. Then Ninetales has joined your party. Alright. Sorry, girls. Level 32, I understand, but I have level 33 and 4 in here. So, I guess you know the drill. Sorry, but I really have no other choice, kind of. I mean, I have other choice, but whatever. French maid. Alright, walk around the town. Go to the beach! Let's go! Now that I think about it. It has occurred to me that we have many swimsuits. But we do not have anywhere we can go swimming. I need to find Carrie and talk about this. Carrie's outside, enjoying the sunlight. Hello, Carrie. Oh, hello, Yomi. Did you need something? I was just wondering. Have you ever been to the beach before? I've been a few ports, but I never really had time to visit beaches. Would you like to go see one now? Well, I guess we have nothing better to do. You have to wear a swimsuit if you want to go. I'll just wear whatever we're going to. Well then, what shall we wear for the event? Oh, come on, this is... No, hey, can we... Back? Shit, back. Alright, if I can do this, save the game, because this choice matters right now. Let's go bikinis. I like bikinis more. I mean, come on. School swimsuits. Bikinis win. Anyway. The white sand spreads out before us. The sun beams down onto the clean waters, the rays dancing in the rolling waves. It has been a long time since I've been to the coast. Smelling the sea again is so nice! Carrie stands with the water barely above her ankles. It's nice to soak my feet. After spending so much time in the darkness, you really learn to appreciate a warm sunny day. Definitely. Just lying down, feeling it kiss your skin. It is truly heavenly. It's important to carry treats now and then. After all, we still have a long way to go. So it's best to keep our spirits up. Carrie doesn't offer any response. Yomi, are you seeing what I'm seeing? What's the matter? Out there, on the sea. I peer out from the shore. A large wooden ship appears to be off the coast. But what's happening on that ship is quite a sight. All aboard, we are going to destroy that tentacle and take care of that girl. I want a pirate girl. A red-haired figure is kneeling on the deck, smacking away invasive tentacles that emerge from the sea. Great waves of sea brine shower over her, but it does not faze her at all. In fact, it only seems to make her angrier. I can hear her shouting, even from the shore. Of all that I have to be attacked by the Kraken? With the seashore yonder barely out of reach? I'll be damned if I let these insides pass space from below. The tentacles seem endless, covering the entire ship in their sheer mass. The red-haired woman just lets out a fearsome growl. You damn devil spawn of the depths! 'Twas the wrong vessel you chose to attack on this day. So declares Bonnie, captain of the Starseeker. She wrestles with the... Wait a second. She might be the new girl that will keep with the team for a longer time, tearing her way through them with her own hands. Damn it all! 'Twas unwise to ignore the omens. I should have followed the Albatross. But no matter, I will return to your master beneath the waves. Carrie just stares at the sea nymph. Hey, Yomi, should we do something about this? No, I think she can handle it. What do you mean? Have you seen the size of that thing? Yeah, I can see the size of those things. Look more closely. Bonnie is steering through the creature's writhing tentacles. Armed with a weak-looking cutlass, she slashes through them as a farmer would slash through his harvest. Ha! The creature is fleeing! That was a terrible twist of fate that guided you here, master! None may best pony of the endless blue! She's quite an impressive fighter. She also don't buckle under pressure. I've taken quite a shining to her. Don't tell me you're planning to make her your servant. I see no reason why I shouldn't. Eventually, the creature retreats, retracting its tentacles and disappearing into the water. Damn right, you had better run! But this ocean is only so big, Kraken! I will find you again, make you pay for insulting me! With the battle over, she looks around, actually, her ship and lets out a heavy sigh. And to think I had just cleaned this ship this morning. With the attack over, a small rowboat approaches the shore. Captain Bonnie, as she calls herself, steps onto the white sand. There I land after so long. She's awesome, let's get it. Also, I can still see that tentacle. This is a most glorious feeling. That was an impressive battle. I had no audience, did I? Well, the legend's Captain Bonnie should spread further now. What is she, Fox? A monster? I cannot say for sure. I'm spirit of the sea. It is my very soul to sail where men have never gone before. A life of piracy is the only life for me. Piracy, you say? That is fairly described, you know. You sound like exactly what we need. In need of a little hard muscle, are you? Well, we only have a crew of one. But perhaps we can arrange something. She taps her finger on her chin. In this part, I'm finding myself lacking steady employment. So how long can I expect my job to last? Several months, at the least. You would have to stay on shore, however. You'll drive a hard bargain, landlover. I can't leave my land out there by herself for too long. I mean, lady. She looks back towards the Star Seeker. Tell you what, just give me a call when you need me and I'll head right over. You have a deal, Captain Bonnie? She holds her hand out. You've got a deal. Captain Bonnie has joined your party. Yes! This is kind of problematic now. Level 34. But I want her in my team. Okay, this looks quite amazing, if you ask. I mean, the team, of course. My base not opening up. Problematic, very problematic. Anywho, let us save the game and go to the dungeon. Alright, level 17 is the one that I've beaten, and that was a real pain in the ass. Because of the traps and of the walls. Technically I could go through it again and to level up a bit, but obviously I'm not going to do that. Why, you ask? Well, because the next floor is waiting and I'm up for the challenge, I believe. Let's check out the event. These dark depths! Is there any end to them? Carrie looks around, miserably at the cold, anchoring stone walls. The dungeon should have ended by now. Suppose that is where my memories are even more useless than they were before. We still have the hammer to catch. Hammer girl. So the Dungeon Lord has made extensions? That is the only conclusion I can come to. But for what purpose would they? The forces the Dungeon Lord wants now must be far larger than the ones I had in my time. And that is very grave news for the surrounding human kingdoms. Eh? Alright, let's go. Hama! Level 36. Oh boy. Now this will take a while before I can catch her. Oh, 2 level ups. Whoa. Wait, you what? You leveled up, and who else leveled up? I saw the 2 level ups. Weird. Very weird. So now you leveled up, okay. But I'm fairly certain that I saw 2 indicators of leveling up back there. 84 mana shards. Kinda wanna turn right, but let's go further ahead. A trap, you say. Okay, let's not go there, I guess. Another trap. And another one. For heaven's sake. The fact that I can't capture her is quite annoying, but on the other hand it's a good thing that she's higher level than me, because I believe we'll get more experience points from those fights. Fox Knight and Forest Spirit will. And Sylvie leveled up. Look at that! Should I make substitutions? For I do single slash ice cutter tornado slashes, okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. She avoided. Crystal Spark. Single slash. Shot. A fire twist. Single slash. Ice flash. Fire twist. I know I had the Astral Flame, but whatever. Well, shit. Where the hell am I? Show me the map. Where am I even going? Okay, there's an event. So... she should be weak against fire, actually. There is an event, so let's not go to it yet. I guess. Literally, that's a good choice, but, well, whatever. Ninetales, good to see you. Haha, the D-Shield does the job. Also, you know what this lacks? The possibility to train the girls. like fight between each other and so on. I think that would basically increase their levels nicely, if that was possible. Battle. And okay, that was a wrong choice. But whatever. Here we have the battle. Triple slashes. Ice slash. Fire. Poison ball. Okay, Astra Blade. Wait, you are. Oh, it's Yomi who's in the zone, alright. She gets into the zone fairly early actually lately. Okay. Nope, not the auto battle game. Not the auto battle. Ring of Flames, alright. Haven't seen that attack in a while. Alright, actually, that's good that they appear. That's good. Terrorize? What the hell was that? Now we are going to terrorize her. That didn't sound good at all. Great, a trap over here. Great. There we go, we terrorize again, which doesn't work at all. What? Level up again? Wait, it was Carrie who leveled up? For real? Wait, someone else leveled up. Yomi is going crazy with the level ups, and also Carrie. Those girls are amazing. Alright, you went to 33, Bonnie, here. Sylvie, can you like speed up your leveling? A little bit? Now I can catch the hammer girl. Let's do it. Once there's an opportunity, actually. Alright. Holy arrows, alright. Now that's unexpected. Level up, Sylvie. Oh, barrel, okay. Nothing? Why was there nothing? Right, I see a trap somehow. Starting with a ring of flames, not a bad idea. Could admit that. But on the other hand, it might not work because in the very beginning it's highly possible for someone to avoid attacks. Right, here we go. Here we go. Whoops. There is that trap I mentioned before. Right. I was waiting for that chance. Fire twist. Freaking triple slashes. Freaking combust. And freaking capture. Thank you, good night. That's how it's done. A professional adventurer can do that. So, now that we've captured her, what do you think she is? I would guess another warrior spirit. I mean, warrior spirits can match weapons that are naturally inclined to conflict. So I would say that it is fair presumption. That is interesting to know, but she seemed just a bit less valorous than the other ones we met. Warrior spirits come in all shapes and sizes, Carrie. All shapes and sizes. They embody the emotions that warrior feel in battle. So I would guess that she's the pleasure one gets from mindless destruction. I don't like the sound of that at all. Neither do I. Don't worry. Warriors are still warriors, and they all know the difference between friend and foe. She will be a very powerful ally. Just be glad that she's not a berserker. Because berserker don't care about foes and allies. They just destroy everything on their way. Anywho. Now that I caught her, I basically have every single possible character in my party. And alright, I with this area kind of. Anyway, let's go further beyond. Further beyond, of course. Let's go ahead and check out what's here. Now that I think about it, okay, Carrie's level a bit low, but still she levels up pretty fast. Battle. Let's skip it for now. We'll return to it. Ice Flash, Single Slash, Fire Twist, and Ice Flash. Right. What's here? What's here? Why is no one attacking me? What? I clicked too much again. You have found a hidden path. Cool. By mistake. What is happening? Would you look at that? It's a piece of the goddess's statue. Indeed. So why did this civilization turn their back on their gods? Desperation. They were on the brink of collapse and their gods could not intervene. So they chose to consult with darker powers, which ironically assured their complete destruction. What were these darker powers? Some things are better left unknown, Carrie. Please don't ask me about them. You found the luck statue shard. Okay, am I done with, like... Seriously? Just how many parts are there? Also, I have enough money for medium seed. On the other hand, they probably leveled up a bit. I mean, they did level up, so that might also mean they will be able to use them at medium seeds. Which means it's quite problematic for me. But whatever. Let's do that battle. Or whatever. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, for heaven's sake. Left. The D-shield is amazing. I'm not even angry anymore about the fact that it was a pain in the ass to get it. Like, literally, that was probably the worst fight I had so far in this game. Whoa. I thought I stepped on that ramp there. How dare you attack Yomi! How dare you! I don't care, I'll just defeat you. Why there are so many turns? High resist and resist. Have you noticed that high resist, even though she had high resist, she still got higher damage than with the... No. We have still... Wait a second, I still have something here to check out. Oh shoot. And here... Oh, come on. Have I really skipped so much? God. What do we have here? Alright. This door looks suspicious. Let me guess. Powerful presence. Correct. I find it interesting that you can sense these things now. After spending so much time down here, I think I will just pick it up. She looks at the doorway ahead of us. Even if it's vague, I can just feel something gnawing in the back of my mind. A warning of sorts. That is how sensing these things work. It is trusting that little whisper at the back of your mind. With time, that whisper will become much more easy to hear. Interesting thought. So do you think we're going? Let me think about it. Not yet. We still have a bit of a dungeon to check out. I mean, a bit of this floor to check out. Because of me skipping it a bit. Kind of. Okay. Boop. It's all Ice Splash. Alright. Thunderstorm. Well, you asked for it. Single Slash. You asked for it. Fire Fist. And for this as well. A freaking tornado. They didn't see that coming. Okay, those girls are also almost at the higher levels. Nice. And I'm glad about it. I'm really glad. Those. You found 110 mana shards. But that's not a lot. Alright. Unlock everything here. Haven't gone here. I need to go up here and also to the left and to check out that event. Alright, the event will be like the desert. First we'll check out those 3 places. Yomi in the zone. But we don't need to use the secret technique number 1. Actually, well, maybe there are more secret techniques that she knows. But I seriously wonder how powerful she could be if she were alive. Hey, let's activate level 9 tails. I think she'd probably be able to destroy everything in the path that way. Oh, I see something interesting. I see something interesting. Carrie pulls out the scroll, only to drop it again. What is wrong? I just panicked for some reason. Something's wrong with that scroll. I picked it up myself and suddenly feel terror overtake me. I managed to press it with enough willpower. That's why. This is a terrorized scroll. It's been used for centuries to sow discord among one's enemies. But why does it make you panic if you hold it? That's just how strong it is. You found the terrorized scroll. This skill damages concentration power, making fools more likely to panic. Oh, interesting. Well, alright, I think it would make sense, right? For a pirate to have something like that? Yes. Alright. Technically I have 5 characters, I guess, that are like involved with the story of it. For maybe 4, really. I mean, Carrie is basically the starter. Yomi is also like the main of the game. Then we have Sylvie, who knows Yomi, and Maeva, who knows Carrie. The rest is like the ones that appear out of... Actually, all of them appear out of nowhere, damn it. Right, I had something. Now how do I get there? Okay, that was a weird way that I took there, but Tun, boom. Fire twist. Single slash. It wasn't enough, okay. Okay, I need to remember to never again buy that energy drink because it leaves weird aftertaste. Alright. Yeah. Barrels, you say? What's in the barrels? Medium strength seed. Nice. Nothing. You found a large agility. I like this idea. Medium strength seed raises strength to maximum of 6. Strength 6, strength 5, strength 5. How do you have strength 5? Carry. How? Boom, 6. Then we have large agility seed, maximum of 6. Yomi, agility 7. Well, it's 8 now. Alright. Off to that event, I guess. Level up, Yomi! Now I'm thinking about 34, 35, 35. Maybe why you are so not powerful? 36, 35, 37. Okay, you leveled up as well. Am I going the correct way? Yes. Alright. Alright, before events I save the game. As we enter the room, we find what appears to be a camp. Look at the fire, it's still roaring. That means whoever is cooking this place isn't far away. Caribbeans rummaging through the items scattered around the fire. What are you looking for? Clues as to who might be here? She knows herself as she continues to investigate. There's nothing too out of the ordinary here. Cooking utensils, sewing kit, medicine chest with herbs, basically everything the adventurer could need when far away from home. So that can only lead me to one conclusion. Whoever is in here isn't a native of the dungeon. Maybe there is someone else who has been trying to defeat the Dungeon Lord? But the question is who? And why? It would be inevitable that the Dungeon Lord would come across position because of how strong they are. Damn right, there will be opposition! A fox knight walks into space, a sack flung over her shoulder. I swear I cannot even go on a quest without someone going through my belongings. Sorry about that, I just didn't know who was here. You would have just waited until you came back. Merely a powerless single tail. How boring. And arrogant, 9 tails. How surprising. Well equipped for adventure, but I doubt she would last long on the high seas. Where are the oranges, after all? Does she want to be beset by scurvy? Scurvy is not exactly a problem around here. A quest, you say? I was not informed the monsters called quest. Is there some sort of species-based requirement for going on quests? Not exactly, just as usual. A monster on a quest? Well, it is not exactly unusual. There are many elven adventures in the metropolis. But a fox spirit? I'll just ignore the comments from your party. Anyway, what is the human thing here? The dungeon is not a place for the average adventurer to tackle. I think you will find that average is not a word that should be used to describe us. We've made it this far after all. Sure, but what are you going to do from here? I've been stuck on the floor for a long time now. Stuck here? Does it mean you came to clear out the dungeon? Exactly! I'm part of the Monsters Adventure Guild. We've known about this place for some time. I was sent along to deal with things here. As we vastly underestimated how strong the monsters here would be. So here I am. I had no idea such a guild even existed. Well, we have shared interest in the continuous survival of the human kingdoms. Anyway, I'm afraid that I don't like it when people go through my things. So I suggest leave. This is no work for amateurs. I'm no amateur! It seems Carrie's pride has been insulted. Also, why are you still in the bikinis now that I think about it? Perhaps this fox needs some humbling. I guess. Technically, we do fight every single person. Inside Carrie like that is rather rude. If you believe us to be matters, why not prove your superiority? Why not then? She pulls out her sword and gives a quick polish. The difference between us will be made readily apparent in just a few moments. And I mean, what you will fight for a while. So you'll get better and not disappoint me. I think the only one who's going to be disappointed is you. When I make you eat your own words. Let's go. Level 39, not bad. But level 37 Yomi, so... You know. Like... And let's not forget that her statistics, her abilities are boosted thanks to the seeds. Thank you, good night. You found 41 mana shards. So, am I still an amateur? I told you that I'd make you eat your own words. Amateur, perhaps not. Advanced brewer, definitely. Sounds like I need to introduce you to my rope. Eh? What do you mean by that? Pulling out from my rope, Carrie just stares me. Wow. In a few moments, I've secured the rope around the Fox Knight and suspend her in the air. She struggles against it, but lacks the strength to do anything at the moment. What is the point of its humiliation? I demand that you release me from this right now! You need a humiliating experience or two. Carrie here used to be like you are. Full of herself, careless in who she insulted. So why do not Carrie hail from one people to another? Being presumptions of your own power is going to be your downfall. What are you, my mother? I need a complete stranger to scold me for perceived loss. She nearly slips out of the being before I adjust it. That's not going to work. So, are you going to apologize to Carrie for being so rude? I'm the victim here. You bumped into my camp and carelessly flung my feet around. How do you think I would feel find another cooking pot if you stole it? Isn't it your own fault for going too far too deep? After all, for part of expedition planning is not going beyond your means. It is true. If you were really thinking this through, you would have planned a means of escape. But now you're trapped here. Fine, I'm wrong. Now can you let me down? I can't exactly work out a way to escape this place if I tied up like this. Well, technically you can, but it will probably be quite difficult. Kelly leans over to whisper in my ear. Do you think we could help her out? Of course. I'll admit one thing. How strong to call you matters. Not only did you make it down this far, but you defeated me as well. So at the very least, I admit your superiority. This is all I wanted to hear. I slip a warp stone to one of her hands. What is the subject? It will take you back to the surface. I see. Nothing else to be done then. Sure enough, the warp stone flashes and she's gone. She left her things behind. I don't want to be rude, but there might be something that can help us. Carrie digs through her things and finds. This seat is called To the Touch. It might be another resistance seat. That it is, Carrie. You found an ice resistance seat. Yes. Another event, what? The room is empty. Fox Knight has long since left. Alright. Who has no ice resistance? Yomi, you have the ice at 25%. Carrie, 0. You have 25. Maeva, 0. You have 25. What? Why? Okay, maybe it makes sense. Alright. Boop. Boop. She needs it. Okay, she needs it. Alright, you will level up soonish. Alright, I guess all that's left is to go to the big door. And there is the level up for Sylvie. Okay, that's not what I wanted to use, but whatever. No auto battle game, no auto battle. Now that I think about it, I need them to be like in tip-top condition, kind of, but I think they will be in tip-top condition. If not, they will rest just before the fight. Not what I wanted to use again. God damn it! Now this is the one I want. Right, show me the map. To the right, got it. I technically could cut it through the trap, but that would be dumb. Alright, here we are. So I'm going the usual tactics. And let's go. Stepping aside, I don't think either of us were expecting what we are seeing. A queen bee surrounded by drones lazily sits there. Hello? There is a steady hum through the air, and it's apparent that we have stepped inside a beehive. Bees? Bees? These are slightly different bees to what you would expect. To say the least. Bees are bad enough, but what can we expect of bee girls? It depends on the subspecies. This one particularly is fairly passive, save for the queen bee. A queen who allowed themselves to be known by the Dungeon Lord. Is there no pride among the royalty these days? It is like that time that the paper was built at its nest on my ship. I found out about the damn insects once I put my hand in one of my cupboards. Entire hive of them. If they come at us, I'm not going to hold back. The more of these things we kill, the better. I don't like bees either, but we don't have to kill them. Last thing I was thinking was to find a hive down here. The Dungeon Lord does not seem to be choosy with her allies. Not at all. A well-established hive can be a threat itself. However, imagine this hive working in conjunction with the rest of the dungeon forces. Oh, I did not know we had guests. Tell me, for what purpose are you bothering me? You can glitch that I'm in the middle of something. The drones just stare at us. One of them begins babbling. The queen listens to her intently. Oh, so that's what it is. I heard once the Dungeon Lord put out an alert for. Honestly, I could not care less at the moment. You may resume your duties, my drones. Sure enough, they go straight back to licking honey off her body. Lucky bastards! That's kind of insulting. That is royalty for you. Shall we hurry up and beat some of this queen bee? Let's go. Level 40. Alright, bees. I mean, they are bees, so of course they are weak with fire. Or so I thought. Maybe with ice? Oh shit. Hey! Maybe with then holy bolt. Okay, that worked. Let's go. Okay, let's try terrorize. I think it didn't work. Tornado. Okay, that doesn't make any sense using tornado against the bee. I mean, she can fly. That's the wind power. She definitely has that. Fire twist. Single slash. Fire twist. Fire twist. Guard. Fire twist. Fire twist. Oh, poison breath. How dare you strip Ninetales. Holy bolt. Ninetales! Single slash. Carry in the zone, okay. Triple slashes. Ice Flash. Astral Blade. You found 100 mana shards. Yes. Quite skilled fighters you are. How about we call it truce? A truce? For what purpose? I happen to know something that you might find useful. You're looking to go further down, correct? Yeah, and would you happen to know something that will help us do that? I am the queen of this floor after all. There are certain secrets trusted to me as is fitting of royalty. And why would you be willing to part with these secrets? What people fail to understand is that remaining in a seat of power requires negotiation. When you do not possess the mind to defeat your enemies, use diplomacy. I really cannot defeat you, so I'm now bargaining with you. Pure and simple. So the user attempts to subvert their fate and bow their head. How pitiful, we should not be willing to grant them mercy. Silence! I am glad to meet an insect whom I can negotiate with. Wasps are servant-less hospitable creatures. Oh, believe me, we hate wasps around here. It is my policy to ensure that monsters don't live. Okay, I don't care about your policy, Maeva, to be honest. I motioned for her to stop before she reaches for her sword. You won't be killing anyone down here. You understand me? She just flashed me an angry glance. Fine. One of the founding doctrines of the Element Police is the right to negotiation. It's known that I doubt Yomi will agree. But I also want to tell you that I will give you your negotiation. There is much about the Element Police I do not know. You really must tell me what happened there. Anyway, back to the epic. All we need is the means to proceed down to the lower floors. So, can you offer us one? It depends. Have you seen the door? I have not seen this door you speak of. Well, that is the way to get to the lower floors. But I can't be opened without casting the red spell. And the spell I'm more willing to tell you. I have no love for the Dungeon Lord, and I am content to spend my time with my many thrones. So I'll tell you this. She beckons to me closer. The words I was whispering to your ear will open the way. Simply recite them in front of the door. As I lean in, she begins to whisper, to whom to booze. I can feel strange, alien knowledge pouring from her lips into my mind. Every word spoken plants a seed of wisdom in my head. Slowly, ever so slowly, the humming stops. So, there is the secret. How interesting. Another ancient language, I'm presuming. Exactly. Now then, I have fulfilled my end of the bargain. Take your words and leave me in peace. You're welcome to visit me if you wish to pay tribute to me. Kerr just sits there with a confused look on her face. Everything in this dungeon just continues to surprise me. You have acquired the Pyramid Ward. The Queen seems like she wants a gift or a tribute. Perhaps you should come back later if you find something appropriate to give her. What? Have you brought me a gift? No. What? What am I supposed to give her? Okay, next floor. As we proceed down the dark corridor, a faint light flickers in the distance. Yomi! I can't see a damn thing! Carrie had long since abandoned the use of torches, since most of the dungeon has been well lit. It's alright. Just keep walking towards the light. You realize what that is a metaphor, right? You worry too much. We keep going down the corridor, and it's then we emerge into the light. Oh shit! A massive, intimidating gate appears before us. Strange symbols are etched into its surface. What on earth is this gate? I do not see what the fuss is about. A gate, no matter how ancient and mystic looking, it's still but a glorified door. Ancient be the place where we are trending, but wondrous treasures may be hiding within. One does not get by in this harsh world without collecting booty. Curious. These ruins look especially old. Just how long has this dungeon been here? Hundreds of years. And no heroes ever came to clear this place out? They did. Needless to say, they weren't successful. The architecture bears a resemblance to a certain ancient civilization. But that doesn't make any sense. Why would this be here, of all places? Someone moved it here for one purpose or another. What kind of person has the power to move something like this? Someone who we had better be prepared to deal with. I motioned for everyone to be silent. I woke up to it and ran my head across the surface. At least we know it's enchanted. Kirk looks more closely at the symbols engraved into it. You think the symbols have any meaning? I'm not sure. My knowledge about my dungeon is going to be useful to me here. But it is kind of exciting. How is it exciting? I don't know what is going to come next. There could be anything lying beyond this gate. Right. But we need to work out how to open this gate first. If it's enchanted like before, maybe it works like it did with that witch. A magic spell maybe will unlock it. Something. It is possible. I'm sure that we can find someone on this floor who can tell us what we need to know. Now then, we found that person. Let's see if I can remember the words properly. What I am speaking is an ancient language that I am unfamiliar with. But even then, I can feel great power resonating within these words. As the words echo through the corridor, I can hear the great stone doors in front of me grinding together. Bit by bit, the gates begin to part, responding to the ancient language. Eventually, the passage is wide enough to pass through. I could feel its power. Whatever civilization spoke that language must have been a truly great one. Indeed, if such an ancient words are spoken merely to open the way to the next door, then what could be waiting below? Hopefully, possibly to, travel back to town. Anywho, let's end the episode here and we shall go and continue the story in the next one. For now, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.